was feeling kinda down today. I needed to find a better way. I needed my vibe to change. I needed something on my brain. My name is Victory, so I gotta keep the vibes with me. So I called DJ Risk. I need a song, I need another hit. Cause that's what we do. We the groove, rockin' with you. They say your vibe met your tribe. Now you feeling real live. Everybody wanna win. Everybody wanna get in. Just do your best. Did you buy? I always pass the test.
You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah. You got that vibe. Oh, you got that vibe. Your heart is really good and your energy's right. And you know you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You said you need to lift up, like something in your cup. Girl, you know you looking good, but you gotta get your vibe feeling good. When you come to the scene, girl, you looking really clean. Put a smile on your face. Now come this way. I'ma show you how to win. So baby, come in. Now you know it's all virtual. Baby, I would never hurt you though. Girl, you got the vibe of a queen. I wanna be king. And it's never gonna be victorious vibes when you win.
You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your heart is really good and your energy's right. And you know you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Wow, we are back again. Today is Winsday. That's right, Wednesday. I know how to spell Wednesday, but on my calendar, it says Winsday. Why? Because I'm your host of the Every Wake Up to Win broadcast, and I'm your host, EDWIN. Y'all know what it is, Everyday Win. And today is a wonderful show, man. I got some great guests. I think I got the most beautiful guest in the world today. I'm talking about, man, I've been blessed today. And the show is all about the importance of laughter, guys. Tune in every day to Wake Up to Win so that way you can hear some of these great topics that we have and hear some of the information from our wonderful guests. And I'm sure that you'll be blessed. But check this out, guys. Laughter is very, very important. It's true that laughter is like a strong medicine. It draws people together in ways that trigger healthy physical and emotional changes in the body. Laughter strengthens your immune system. It boosts your mood. It diminishes pain and protects you from the damaging effects of stress. I know some of y'all are stressed out there. I mean, you know, we all as adults go through stressful times, and especially with all this stuff we've been through in the last couple of years, some things are more stressful than others. But you know what? If you just take time just to laugh, nothing works faster or more dependably to bring your mind and body back into balance than a good laugh. Humor lightens your burdens and inspires hope. It connects you to others and it keeps you grounded, focused, and alert. It also helps you release anger and allows you to forgive people sooner. Ooh, some of y'all needed that. Some of y'all needed that. You know, it allows you to release your anger Laughter releases anger. Oh my God. So look, you don't have to be mad. You don't have to be angry. All you got to do is laugh. And it'll help you, no matter what people do to you, it'll help you forgive them even sooner, because soon forgiveness is connected to your next blessing. You know, we all get tripped up. You know, people do things to us and people say things to us. You know, we do things and say things to people. You know what I mean? Because you know what? One thing about this thing that we living in this life is that we're all human. So, you know, you might be at all against, you might do something to somebody and somebody might do something to you. But you know what? The best thing to do is laugh it off. Laugh it off. I had a situation that happened today where I just had to say, ha, 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 ha. It's not that big, man. It's small. It's small. It's small things. You know, a man used to tell me, those who think in terms of catching mice never catch elephants. So all y'all out there with y'all mice guns out there running after chasing mice, realize all you got to do is turn around and get your harpoon and chase the elephant and realize that the elephant is big enough for everybody. You know what I mean? So we have to think bigger and think more, you know, intelligently. And laughter is a very, very good key to helping you free your mind. You know, there's so much power that to heal and renew, and the ability to laugh and frequently is a tremendous resource for surmounting these problems that we may come across in our life. It enhances our relationship, and it helps by, you know, it helps that when we laugh, it helps us in supporting both physical and emotional health. Best of all, the priceless medicine is fun, free, and easy to use. With that being said, I'm going to take a minute to kind of, you know, to get myself together. And I want to go to one of my sponsors because, you know, I want to thank God for my sponsors and my supporters for this show. Success Express Marketing Solutions helps me stay on this podcast. It helps me look this good. Well, no, I help myself look this good. I mean, you know, I wake up in the morning, you know, and I do this, you know, I get this right. But I thank Success Express for giving me the platform to do what I do. So with that being said, I want to bring you a little hope. One of my sponsors, great guy. He does really, really phenomenal in the community, helping people create generational wealth. Let's talk about Stephen D. Cannon, and I'll be right back here and Wake Up to Win.
Hope, is there any? Yes, there is. With everything that went on with the 2020 pandemic, people losing their jobs, now there are more people looking to become their own boss. We have a program that can do both. We help the community as well as create opportunities. We are looking for people that want to make a difference in the community. You must be 18 or over, and you must be able to pass a background check. We help you get the licenses and training necessary to run your own business. We also provide world-class coaching and mentorship from million-dollar earners. If you are looking to help the community and have questions regarding your financial plan, or if you know anyone looking for an opportunity, contact Stephen D. Cannon at 760-716-9369. That's 760-716-9369. Or email him for an appointment at stephencano03@hotmail.com. He will be happy to accommodate you. And yes, there is hope.
Gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way.
I'm feeling kinda hungry, need need a sandwich from your way. Gotta get up now, I gotta get the highway. So I get in the car and I get out the drive. Now I'm riding down the street cause I'm headed to your
Cause
way.
it's the best sandwich I ever tasted in this world. I'm gonna tell everybody about it, every boy and girl. Let me come in your way.
Because I want a sandwich, wanna put it in my face. Order online, you can pick it up. Curbside pick up, that's what's up. I'm going to your way, wanna bring it my way. Wanna do it every day, that's what the people say.
Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way.
Your way, your way. Come and get it. Boy, that thing got me wanting a sandwich for real this morning, for real. I want to shout out to Your Way Eatery, Gardena, California. If you on the highway, make sure you pass by and get it your way. Hey, well, look at here, guys. I can talk about laughter all day, but I'm not really a comedian. My mama told me I was kind of like a comedian, but I didn't believe her. You know what I mean? But you know what? I do have a little comedy in me, but I know some people who are better at doing it than I am. And I got one of the best comedians in the world on this broadcast. I just met her a few days ago, and I was able to go to a couple of events with her, one podcast event with her, and she is super funny. She's been on the Apollo. She's been at the Improv, and she's going to be starring in her own show starting on April 13th at Level 1 in Las Vegas. I'm telling you, she's amazing, and you don't want to miss it. If you're in Las Vegas, you need to see this lady because this lady is awesome. Let's present to others and introduce to many right now, Miss Arkansas, right here on Wake Up to Win. Miss Arkansas, are you there? Yeah, and the crowd goes wild.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, lovely?
Man, I am blessed. Like I said, the groundhog could be bringing me my mail, but instead, my favorite mailman gonna bring it to me today. So thank God.
What your favorite mailman told me there was a check in there. A check that had my name on it. They didn't have no address for me here in Las Vegas, so they sent it to you. But make sure you cut you a little bit out of it and make sure you give me the rest. All right, just use that.
You gonna have to cash it. I ain't cashing nobody else's check.
No, it's an envelope. It's an envelope and it got a cash in it.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can handle that.
Well, how you doing this morning?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Anytime I open my eyes, let me correct that. Anytime God open my eyes and wake me up in my right mind, even though so many say I'm crazy, wake me up in my right mind and everything is working, man, you can't complain.
So you're a wake up to winner.
Yes.
Already. You must be in the EDWIN family.
That's right. I am now. It's like the mob. You can't get rid of me now.
We going there. Y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch out. Well, tell me this. Tell me a little bit about, you know, your career path as a comedian. How did you get started as a comedian? Where did it all start for Miss Arkansas? A little bit.
Is that mine's freezing? Mic check,
sure.
mic check. I think there we go. Good morning, everybody. Actually, my daddy, I could say he was a comedian. I believe he could have started off with Red Fox and Richard Pryor and them, but he had to work a real job, you know, because him and my mother had 10 of us. And to see him make everybody in the neighborhood laugh and stuff, it just became contagious, you know. So I've been doing it a little over 30 years now. And my mother used to always say, God's timing ain't your timing. And I'm glad she raised me like that, because I could have already been rich, famous, and broke. But on today, I could truly say a lot of big things have been happening for me, and I didn't have to sell my soul, my goal, or my whole. So, I'm just excited. And even through this pandemic, this smile been the same 98% of the time.
Did y'all hear what she said? She ain't had to sell her soul, her goal, or her whole. Now, look at here. Some of y'all out there selling either one or the three.
Right.
Miss Arkansas said she survived, she made it, and she done done some great things without selling any of those three. So look, I want to encourage y'all out there who actually are thinking about selling goals and other two. You know what I mean? Look, God gave you a gift.
Yes.
And if you cultivate that gift, your gift will make room for you and bring you in front of great people.
Right.
So tell me about some of the great people that your gift has made room for. Because I know you done been on the Apollo, and you done did some movies. You done hang around some people we all know. And you know what? Thing about it, what I hear it's your time. Oh, turn.
Amen. I received that. Well, I had been trying to get in the Apollo in Harlem, New York over 30 years, on amateur night. And God used the Academy Award winner Monique a couple of years ago to take me there. And when I say it was amazing, it was amazing. But I had my own show. Shout out to Jason Rogers with American Me Comedy. We had our show for 5 years at the Improv in Ontario, California. Then Miss Arkansas and Friends was at the Ontario Improv. Shout out to Ricky Smiley. I did a show with him out in Dallas, Texas with over 10,000 people. And when I tell you everybody stood up and those that didn't was either drunk or disabled, so I got a standing ovation on that. Even through this pandemic, I still been blessed. 2 times I appeared on the pay-per-view, and then I was on Roku. I was actually on pay-per-view with Kiki Wyatt and Evan Lionel, Cookie Hall, Shane, just to name a few. Then I was on there with George Wallace, legendary George Wallace. That was on Roku, and Mr. Big Red from the 5 Heartbeats. And then I just did a scene, it's called Good Times, with Mr. James Evans off of Good Times. And that was also on pay-per-view. So they said that's getting ready to be on the Holyfield channel. And I hear it's going to be on 100 more channels. So it ain't nobody but God. And then just so much been happening, and all that's cool. But to live to see all 4 of my children get grown and gone and 11 beautiful grandbabies, that mean more than all of that.
Wow, that is amazing, amazing, amazing.
Yes.
And guys, you know what? This right here is a true blessing because, like she said, she was on Apollo and it took her 30 years, guys. That means she didn't give up. That means she saw the vision. She went after it. And guess what? Even though it took 30, it's not our timing. It's God's timing.
I'm not cutting you off. You know what? That's what Mama used to always say. God's timing ain't our timing. And over those 30 years, I was trying to get in there on amateur night. And when I finally made it, before telling my jokes, I said, hold up, Apollo. I got to give God some praises. I said, I've been trying to get in this place over 30 years on amateur night. I say, but the God I serve said I ain't no amateur, so I'm here, Apollo. And they went bananas.
My goodness, my goodness. Well, I appreciate you on my show. We're going to come back to you in a moment because I think you might have I got this money on my mind. So that means I'm trying to figure out where it's. I'm thinking about it. I couldn't really throw nothing out to you. It's coming in the mail though. but I need you to give me one of
I'm
the free
receiving
gifts.
that, brother, because I'm still waiting on my stimulus check. I don't know what money you talking about, but I hope that's what part of it.
No. I'm talking about because if it ain't hit the mailbox yet, I still need a free joke from you today because your jokes is valuable. And I just ain't got it to give you on this one. But so give me one of them good
I
free
always
ones.
say I got one free one. If you want a second one, you got to pay something.
Well, we're gonna take the best free one you got, and we're gonna come back to you in a moment. Thank you again for being on the show. And guys, look at here. Y'all realize this, that if you think it and believe it, you can achieve it. But you know, there's some things that you got to do, you got to plan for. Planning is very, very key. You know, sometimes, they always say, I hear this, that when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So with that being said, I brought another beautiful guest on here. She is a champion. I mean, I met her on the Clubhouse and she heard me talk. I heard her talk. We linked up. We became business partners. And you know what? We are championing and trying to help as many people we can understand in 2021 how important it is to have your legal stuff in line. She is an executive director at Legal Shield. She's helping people protect families, businesses, helping people pursue and fund their passions. She knows the music business and she knows how to help people win. This is my champion friend, Miss Jocelyn Brown. Jocelyn, are you in the building?
I'm in the building.
Whoa,
come on, every day, let's win. What's going on, champion?
Where my sunglasses at? My sunglasses, it just got brighter in here, man. The sun just came into the room. Jocelyn, how are you?
I'm just trying to be like you when I grow up. That's all.
Oh man, listen, I'm still trying to get off the little milk I had this morning. Trying to get like you on that meat. Look at here. I appreciate you being on the show today. You make my show even greater because you have some great information about what it is going to take to make sure that we are protected and we have the information we need in our lives and our businesses and for our families. Jocelyn, tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about what you got going on.
Well, hi, family. My name is Jocelyn Brown. At 18 years old, I was a foster kid, trying to figure out life, all of that kind of stuff, helping raise my two little brothers with my aunt. And guys, I was not voted most likely to succeed at all. Anybody ever been there? And so a gentleman overheard that me and my roommate were splitting Top Ramen in half just to eat. And fast forward, he introduced me to a thing called Legal Shield. Legal Shield absolutely changed the trajectory of my life. It allowed me to grow as a business person. It allowed me to ask questions on how to actually live my life. So most of us, when we think about legal or attorneys or something like that, y'all, we think what? Like we got arrested, something bad has happened. We think that we're starting big business, and that's how society has trained us. Society has trained us that if you don't have enough money or something big enough, then you don't need legal services. But that's not true. In the movies, they told us, right? Hey, counselor, will you approach the bench? We saw the wealthy character and his best friend was always the same guy every time. It was an attorney, right? And so why is that? Why have we been taught this way? Well, that was their way of pricing us out. You only get as much justice as you can afford. Well, we've broken that system. We've broken what is already there, and we've built something incredible. We serve it in an app. We give you access to get that consultation to find out, hey, I'm signing a new lease. What should I consider? Can you review the contract for me so I'm not having a landlord-tenant issue? I would say that if you're on this line and you've ever signed a lease, you've had a landlord-tenant issue before. If I get a ticket, I want to keep my insurance low, but I don't want to think about going to court, all of that, instead of putting it in your glove compartment. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hey, I'm ready to start a business. Should I LLC S Corp? those of you guys who, during the pandemic said, I'm not going back to work, right? Some of you guys are Googling late all night, trying to figure out what to do. And that's what they've taught us, but that's not how the wealthy do it. How many of us have heard, hey, the privilege, right? They have that information. They're teaching their children where to start, things of that nature. Right now you have access to it through Legal Shield. And so because I utilized that, I had passions of being in the entertainment business. Not only did I lock arms, I invested and started working with the company. We do have that open for you right now if that's something you're interested in doing after taking a look. But I did that and I started using the money from protecting my community. The money that this company was going to pay me anyway, I started dumping it into my community, telling my community, just like you will with yours, right? Hey, this is what we need. And my passions in entertainment meant that I knew artists and I knew, right? My grandmother, they needed a will in place. My aunt, all these things that we avoid. Legal Shield has helped us, put us in a position to worry less, live more, and have easy access to it. You tap the app, you call, you get access, right, in a timely fashion without having to, stress or fuss with it. And so because I shared it with people, just like you're going to share it with people, it put me in a position to become my own capital investor in an entertainment marketing firm. And they help me set up the business. They help you set up your LLC, your S Corp, or, if you want to be a sole proprietor or something like that, or if you don't know which one you want to do, they help you do that $145 package, and they're going to set it all up for you. What? All of these people ready to be entrepreneurs in 2021? Come on, 2020 is long gone. We know what our plan is. We know what we've been called to do. We just need a little help. And so that help is here. I'm looking forward to providing people with it because they helped me set up my entertainment marketing firm. Now we've been blessed to work with all the major labels here in Los Angeles. We've been blessed to just absolutely support so many artists and so many people trying to set up their passion. And so if you have a business you're ready to start, maybe you're just a family and you're going through some things. Should I pay my rent during this time? Shouldn't I? My student loans, questions that you have, those are legal questions. We've never thought about it like that before, but the wealthy have. And so now we're going to treat you like the wealthy, and we're going to help you find that success.
Wow. I tell you, I am so blessed to have royalty on my show. That's what it is. Thank you. How did you get into this, Jocelyn? I mean, you told a little bit, but tell us again, how did you get started? And what is the what is your goal on expansion? Like right now I'm in Vegas, and I know there's so many people here in Vegas that need to know what the information that you have. So, just tell us how to get in touch with you.
Well, I got started as a full-time college student. I was broke as a joke, y'all. And so when the gentleman said, hey, you got to check this thing out. At first I was like skeptical. Those of you guys who are on the line, I was like, ooh, this looks a little right. But I got started anyway because something in my spirit, right, just told me to. And like I said, I've been blessed to be with the company for the past 17 years. I haven't had to work a job in the past 10 years if I didn't want to. Actually, we're going on 12. But I'm trying not to tell people my age, but we're going on 12, but it's just been a blessing. And so far as expansion, guys, we're nationwide and into Canada. So I'm here in LA, you guys are there in Vegas, you could be in New York, you could be in Canada. It doesn't matter where you are. In the US or Canada, we can help you. We're here to serve you. We have closed network law firms. So like here in LA, and even in the Vegas law firm, guys, they cover the Dodgers, they cover Disney Music. These law firms are big law firms. So we're not giving you bots or anything like that. If you want some more information, we can shoot you a video or something like that. We like to keep it really light because it's just an app, right? It's like subscribing to Netflix. It's just that easy. But my telephone number is right there at the bottom. It's 909-636-7095. That's 909-636-7095. And if you search my name on any platform, you should be able to find me. That's Jocelyn Brown. And I'm looking forward to supporting everyone, helping you protect your business. If you're already going through something, please give us a call. Don't sit and toil in that. And if you're looking forward to great things, definitely give us a call then too.
Thank you, Jocelyn Brown, for showing up on the Wake Up to Win broadcast today. The show wouldn't have been the same without you, and we want to have you back anytime you are free because we want to tell as many people as we can on how to get their lives straight and legal and right. Thank you again.
My pleasure, champion. My pleasure, champion. Look forward to chatting with everybody soon. Have an incredible day.
Thank you so much. Guys, it's important to have your stuff together. This is 2021. It's the best time of our lives because now we can move from the just over broke mentality to having freedom and working our own business and living the anywhere lifestyle. You know, yeah, we're coming out of this, y'all. It's been a situation. It's been a pandemic. It's been all this, that, and the other. But that doesn't mean God is finished. God has a plan. And if you walk in it, you will get to that. You will get to exactly what he wants. And with that said, I want to bring my guest, Miss Arkansas, back on here because she's walking in her purpose and in her plan. And I want her to help me with my 5 tips on the importance of laughter. Will you help me with those before we get that little free joke? I mean, you know, not a little free joke, but big free joke.
I was gonna say it ain't no little.
Big free joke. We talking about big money. Say a big old dollar sign.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I have 5 tips on the importance of laughter. And I want you to, you know, you're the comedian. And so I want you to help me out to make sure that I'm on the right track. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right. Number 1, laughter makes us healthier. Laughter is a good thing. Scientists tell us that laughter, humor, and joy are important part of life. Laughing lowers our blood pressure, reduces stress, hormones. It increases muscle flex, whatever I wrote there. It increases the circulation of antibodies in the bloodstream and it makes us more resistant to infection. Can you tell me a little bit of how laughter makes us healthier?
I believe scientists are correct. You see this smile, you know, and laughter have been a big part of my life. You know, I've been doing comedy a little over 30 years and I could be somewhere sad, depressed, and ready to commit suicide, you know, because I got 2 sons incarcerated at the time. I was once incarcerated, you know, while incarcerated, my mom passed. And then a few years later, my dad passed and saw my niece get murdered. You know, just so much been going on in my life. But I could say doing my comedy God is everything. So if I say something else, just know he first always, you know. But my comedy itself have helped me. And my doctor always said if he could put it in a bottle, the joy that I bring, he'll be rich for real, you know, because it do helps. And you could be having like me personally, I could be having a bad day, but if I go out somewhere and I tell somebody I'm a comedian and they be like, oh, give me a joke. And when I tell them that joke and just to see that person laugh and not knowing what they going through, that means everything. So the scientists are correct. You know, it makes a difference.
Wow.
And then it feels so good to smile. You know, you all frowned up, man, that hurts. But to smile, it feels good.
I got a song about everything. You know, I write children's entertainment, music. You know, I got a song say, let me see you smile, a smile up on your face. No matter what you're going through, trouble don't last always. So that's my song. All right. All right. Number two, laughter touches our soul. Laughter is good for us physically, but that's just the beginning. Laughter is good for the soul. There's a holiness in laughter. Ooh, I like that. Laughter brings us closer to each other, and there is something about that bringing people together. It makes people feel good. Laughter provides us a moment of grace. It occurs spontaneously and unexpectedly. It catches us by surprise, and we respond with laughter. We never expect to laugh. We never expect to laugh, just as we never expect grace or good fortune when it arrives. And in that grace, we are able to recognize the folly of our own. So look, your soul. Laughter is going to touch your soul. So whenever laughter comes, let it touch your soul and let it heal you from the inside out. Laughter touches your soul. Number 2, tell me about soul healing in laughter.
Well, like I said, I could be depressed, sad, all kinds of stuff because I'm here alone. You know, God is always with me, but I think I got a little makeup right here. But anyway, being alone, you know, when the pandemic first started, I say, God, I know you with me, but I wish I had a dog or something. You got to be careful what you ask the Lord, because my friend said, I got one if you want him. And she gave me one, and I had him since he was 4 months old. Now he's a little over a year old. And when I tell you he's spoiler than a pack of meat that's been left out the refrigerator 6 months. So, but he have helped me through this pandemic. And like I say, just being joyful and knowing that God is with you, man, ain't nothing you can't go through if you go through it with him. So my soul is happy. And I just pray for those that's out there that's going through, and knowing long as you trust God, when you can't trust yourself, everything else gonna be all right.
Now I'm over here. You might not see it, but I'm over here laughing like a mug because you said he's spoiled in a pack of meat, sit down 6 months.
He is. He real spoiled.
I don't know if y'all caught that, but that was slick right there. That was a joke right there. Spoiling in a pack of meat, sit out 6 months. Y'all sit some meat outside for 6 months and see what it's going to do. Oh my goodness. All right.
Laughter is everything, you know, and like I say, through this pandemic, if you still got some kind of joy, man, hold on to it. Because it's going to be a light at the end of this tunnel. You know, you just got to keep going.
And if you got some meat,
make sure it's in the refrigerator.
And if it's sitting in the refrigerator 6 months, throw that joke out, because you know what? You know, it probably got frostbite on it by now.
Right.
Laughter, number 3, helps keep things in perspective. Laughter helps us to transcend ourselves. And I need that help, me personally. Too often, I take myself too seriously. Laughter is like, there is danger. There's danger in taking ourselves too seriously. Our beliefs in life, if they're too serious and we don't laugh, and we actually become clogged up. You know, we used to laugh when we were kids, and as we become adults, we start to take things all, like it's just, like life is just all serious, and we don't have to, we can't laugh anymore. So, keeping things in perspective, laughter helps that, you know what I mean? So if you free yourself up for a good laugh every now and then, it'll help you really break through in some things that you may be dealing with in your life. So just about keeping things in perspective, Miss Arkansas, tell us a little bit of your thoughts on keeping things in perspective with laughter.
Well, like I said, we do have to take things, business is business. But at the end of the day, you can't let that just be, just have you down all day or whatever, regardless of what you're going through. And me personally, I can have my mind on this, that, and that. And then if I don't have a comedy show, I get on Facebook and sing me some karaoke, and the people be tuning in and they be like, sing this and sing that. And that make me smile, just knowing that I really can't sing, but they want to hear me sing, but that's still bringing like laughter and joy and all that good stuff to people. And like I say, I feel I'm already famous. And I'm waiting on God to give me that check, because you know how sometimes a real big old check have to be cleared. So I'm waiting on God to clear that check. But until he cleared, I'm just going to keep bringing laughter into this sad world,
But you got to clear. He need, Lord, I need you to clear 2 checks now. Mine, I've been waiting on it for a little while now. I know it's one coming. It's one coming from Miss Arkansas too. So you heard her. We got 2 checks.
We
got
in
talk about-
Vegas. Look, we in Vegas, so the mailman might bring them the same day. You know.
Yeah. Oh, we need the Amazon truck to do one of them drone drops or something because it's a big box.
Oh, it just drop out the sky. I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
Anybody can get that one. So no, we need to come at nighttime.
Yeah.
I ain't scared.
Wow.
Look at here. All right, check this out. Number 4. See, that's what I'm talking about. Laughter helps us stay positive. Laughter is like changing the baby's diaper. Sometimes, you know, when you got to change the baby diaper, you got to do it kind of like this. You know how it go. You got 4 kids. I got 4 too. You know, it doesn't permanently solve any problem, but it makes things a lot more acceptable for a while. You know, it doesn't, laughter,
Right.
it doesn't solve all your problems, no. But for a little bit, it's going to keep your mind positive. So that's number 4. Tell us a little bit about how you've seen your laughter keep people positive.
Well, at the end of the day, you know, like you say, it ain't gonna solve your problem. But say, for instance, if you laughing and you got a problem, depending on who the problem with or what the problem is, you know, that just bring more peace. You know, because if you ain't laughing and you frowned all up and stuff, say, for instance, you call a bill collector, and if you're not in a good mood, you're going to be fussing and probably cussing, you know. But if you joyful or whatever, next thing you know, you and the person on the other end of the phone laughing. I'd have made them laugh too, and then got an extension, or either they took away the overpayment or something, you know. So it makes a difference. It really do.
Wow, that's good. But check this out. The last one, we this is Wednesday, WINSDAY.
That's right.
We
Win.
we are winning right now. We are winning, and I want to share this last topic, and then we're gonna get to this big joke you got coming up. Laughter is loving. If I'm able to laugh with you in my mistakes as well as you in yours, it suggests that we are all flawed and imperfect. Embracing good-natured humor, we find the humility to see the foolishness of trying to be perfect and the gift of enjoying the smiles and laughter of love. Laughter is loving. Miss Arkansas.
Well, I give you an example. When I met you the other day at Ravens grand opening at their spa, you know, I wasn't trying to be nobody else. I came over there and I was being me. And being me, you guys showed so much love, and I returned it, you know, and look at us now. I'm here on your show.
Come on, quick. Laughter works quick.
Right.
Yep.
You know, laughing and mingling with people, and you know what I'm saying, getting to meet people and all that good stuff. And I like how you was watching me, but you wasn't watching me to get with me. You know what I'm saying? But you saw how I was interacting with the people and the love I showed to you. So,
well, you know, I mean, you know, it's interesting you say that because, you know, I came to Vegas for a purpose. I didn't come to Vegas because I wanted to be a star. I'm already a star. I've already done the things in my life that I wanted to do when it comes to being an entertainer. I came here because I was coming to help artists who, this is a town where a lot of people were imitating a lot of people. So, you know, it was kind of like halfway up the mountain, not all the way up the mountain. I came here because I've been to the top of the mountain. Most people don't know it because God preserved my name even while I was at the top of the mountain. Most people don't even know that I was already at Paramount Studios and already in Hollywood and already doing this thing. I traveled the whole world. I didn't spoke at the top of Cape Coast Castle in Ghana, Accra. The I Have a Dream speech. I have a dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up. But nobody in America saw it. One of my friends saw it. Wow. So nobody can give me accolades for that, you know. But when I came to Vegas, I said, okay, God, what you want me to do? He said, help people. He said, so I said, so he said the drugs, the women, and the money is what most of them fall for, but you're not gonna fall for that because those have not. I've already overcome those things. I've been married, I had kids, I was an R&B host, so I had a lot of women. So it doesn't matter to me anymore. I see the beauty in people. I want to see people win. My name is EDWIN, and I have something to lose. I don't want to tarnish my name. My name was given to me by my daddy, and I got kids with my name. So I don't want to tarnish my name by doing stupid stuff and doing things like other men may be doing. I'm not that dude. So I want to tell you, I appreciate you because you funny to me. You my sister. You a queen. You royal. You God's chosen one. And I'm going to do whatever I can to tell the whole world about you and make people do this.
Wow. And you know what, Gwen, I just want to say, because you brought up about, how you done did this and that, and I just want to share that it's been over 30 years since I had coke. It's been like 16 years since I had marijuana. On the first will actually be 3 years and 11 months, no alcohol. And I used to shoplift for a living, but I could truly say on today, it's been over 20 years. I haven't put my hand on anything that doesn't belong to me. And I just felt God was cleaning me up before allowing me to blow up.
Well, I'm so appreciative. I ain't been 30 years for me smoking no marijuana, but I will say like this: thank you, God, for cleaning me up today. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Right.
Okay. So it's time for that joke because we got to get out of here. We got another podcast we got to do in a moment, but I want to thank you for being on the show. But we're not gonna leave without getting that joke.
Well, let me tell y'all something. The cuss word in here, I found it in the Bible. It just means something else. So don't trip. I told him, I said, my little nephew told his daddy, he said, Daddy, the little girl down the street trying to holler at me. He said, what's her name? He said, Becky. He says her mother name, Sally. He said, yes, sir. He said, boy, you can't mess with her. That's your sister. I cheated on your mama with Sally. A few weeks later, he met another little girl, got all excited, ran telling daddy. Daddy claimed that's his sister too. When his mama got home, he was looking all sad. She said, boy, what's wrong with you? He said, I met two girls. She said, that should make you happy. That should make you sad. He said, well, Daddy said I can't mess with them. They're my sister. She said, shit, boy, go and get with them girls. That ain't even your damn daddy.
That is funny.
And you know what? Actually, they can catch more tonight at the Extreme Comedy Club out here in Las Vegas. Showtime, 8 o'clock. Only $25 to get in. And it'll be Miss Arkansas, comedian Monty Cruz, Shannon the Queen, and Anton Knight tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific time in Las Vegas at the Extreme Comedy Club.
You mean I got somewhere to go tonight?
Yes, sir.
I'm DJing at the Venetian tonight from 6 to 10. I will be there if I could be
That's
there.
all right. If you miss it tonight, you can also catch me starting April the 13th at Level 1 over on Main Street here at every Tuesday night. Shout out to my boy Jimmy J with Run Nation Live. Yeah.
Well, we podcast on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We do the Victorious Vibe. So on that night, Tuesday night, we gonna be talking about you on Victorious Vibe because we about to have it live and lit here in Vegas. If y'all ain't in Vegas, y'all better get y'all airplane flight and come because we lighting it up right here.
And I love the honor to interview you one day on my podcast. Mine ain't all dialed up like yours yet, but I'm going to have y'all to do some work on mine. But it's zooming through the pandemic with comedian Miss Arkansas. And I said it doesn't mean we going through it fast. It only means we going through it together. And God gave me that the first day that the pandemic started. And first I was like, I got this little podcast. God said, take little out your mouth. And when I removed little, I started interviewing some big, amazing people. So I would love to interview you one day.
I'd love to be
Matter of fact, I got to interview the poet E-Baby. He well known. I got to interview him today at 3 o'clock.
Well, we look forward to being on your show because I know what? I'm a big guest. So we're going to be big on your show. We big together. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all. Thank you for showing up. Thank you, Jocelyn Brown. Thank you, Miss Arkansas, for being on my show today. And I really appreciate you both looking beautiful, looking like I told y'all I was going to get my sunglasses. Y'all done brightened it up in here. I'm looking like NWA. Hey, guys. Thank you again. Guys, look here. All you got to do is wake up to win. All you got to do is open your eyes. And when you open your eyes, you have a blank canvas to start off your day. And if you want even more information, you will open up your eyes, get on your computer, get on Wake Up to Win broadcast, and watch with your man, EDWIN, right here on the Success Express Network. And if you have podcast dreams, we can help you bring your podcast to life so you can be all dolled up like us right here on the Success Express Network. With that said, let's tell them how, Key Man. Let's go.
Success Express Marketing Solutions presents your virtual video podcast studio. Let the Success Express team help bring your podcasting dreams to life. Here's what we do. We help you come up with show ideas, design graphics for your show, set up your podcast studio, and run the back end of your show. So what do? Be ready for your show. Make sure your guests are ready. Log into the virtual studio, turn your cameras on, and go. Not sure you're ready to go live on a monthly or a weekly basis? You can get the Try Us Out Success Special. It's only $97 with free design setup. All you got to do is try us out, and I guarantee you're going to want more. So get set up today with your virtual video podcast studio from Success Express Marketing Solutions. So go online to Success Express MKTG, and we'll get you set up today. Sign up now and get our free ebook, Modern Podcasting, that'll teach you all the techniques you need to know to get your podcast started today.
Well, guys, that's my show today. I want to thank everybody for watching, everybody for coming on. Thank my producers and my sponsors for being a part of my life and my world to make it all work out. Just like, always remember, just laugh a little bit. No matter what happens, all you got to do is laugh a little bit, y'all. I'm your man, EDWIN. Y'all know what it is. Every day win. So what you gonna do? Every day win. Every day win. Every day win. Holla. See y'all tomorrow, Thursday. Right here, Wake Up to Win on the Success Express train, baby. Holla.
This one right here for all my winners. And to let you know that you can win every single day. Come on. The dreams start to chew. You gotta believe it all comes true. Now what you gonna do? Do you believe or you gon' fall victim to? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. You gotta just try. Believe you can fly, spread your wings and fly like an eagle, man. It all starts when you have a plan. Then you just go real high, shoot for the stars, now reach for the sky. Now what you gonna do? It's time to live your dreams, make them all come true. Come on, what you gonna do? I said everything win, everything win, everything win. I said what you gonna do? Everything win.